No, it wasn't. I was your stepson, probably. I grew up in Christchurch, New Zealand, and I didn't fit. I grew up in a place called Aranui, which was a really it was a really working class Māori kind of suburb, and it was freaking awesome, man. And we grew up and Mum and Dad, I was a mistake, affectionately known as, just quietly.
A surprise.
I know, I was surprised, 13 years behind the last one. So yeah, I was a freaking mistake. Anyway, so what were you doing, Dad? Birds and bees? No. But anyway, so my elder siblings were off their hands, and they thought, well, you know, we can give this guy an education. So they sent me to a private school. Anyhow, that was on the other side of town, so I used to have to catch 2 buses and all that sort of stuff. So then I'm in a private school uniform getting the shit ripped out of me by my mates, going, look at you, mate, you know, rah, rah. And then I get to the private school, and I didn't belong there either, you know. Oh, you're that kid from Aranui or whatever. Anyhow, I was, not trying to give myself a bloody rap, but I was a beautiful, gentle little soul. I really was as a young fella. And then, yeah, chucked on the rugby field, you do that, you know, we didn't talk, we just, oh, don't be a sissy, get out there and bloody, rah, rah. And I started building up barnacles on my hull. And I got angry and I got angrier and I got angrier. And then by about the time I was 14, I'd had a gutful and had a bit of size about me, and I meant to punch this guy. And it was on. The die was set at 14. I just went, nah, F you world, you're all a pack of whatever, and that was the thing. Anyway, by the time I was 17, I was in an outlaw motorcycle club. I'd seen way too much life for someone, you know, I'd seen way too much life and death in those 7 years. Come to Australia at 21. Anyway, not going to carry on too much more about it. I know we're running short on time, but this song, you know, I was able to get some of that out of me as part of the healing process. It's called Troubled Man. I'll remember how it goes once I start. Well, I've been a little trouble, I've been a little bad, I've been a little happy, been a little sad. Now the coals in the fire burning my hands, and I know I've been down in the gutter with a man I just beat. I had to hold his head up so he could breathe till the ambulance arrived, gave me my reprieve, and I know, so I don't. Well, I've been a little trouble, I've been a little bad, I've been a little happy, been a little sad. Now the coals in the fire burning my hands, and I know, well, I've looked into the eyes of a stillborn child, his arms spread wide like Jesus Christ, and the pain and the tears for the woman she cried. And I know I'm a troubled man. Oh, baby, I love that you love me like you do. I can't understand how a beauty so rare, angelic and so true, could love a troubled man. Well, I've been a little trouble, I've been a little bad, I've been a little happy, been a little sad. Now the coals in the fire burn my hands, and I know, well, Mother Mary once said to me, the poor man is rich, blind man can see, the devil can't fly, he surely runs free. And I know, 'cause I'm a troubled man. Ooh, I'm a troubled man. Have you ever looked into the devil's eyes when he stands there screaming out your name? At first it might seem strange, then it comes as no surprise when the eyes staring at you are the same. Well, I've been a little trouble, I've been a little bad, I've been a little happy, been a little sad. Now the coals in the fire burning my hands, and I know, well, take a big sip, the right direction, lead yourself from the insurrection. I'll take a big sip, a warm redemption, I know. I'm a troubled man. Ooh, I'm a troubled man. I'm a troubled man. Ooh, I'm a troubled man. Oh, baby, I love that you love me like you do.